Hello, I'm Surya Deepthi, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Management Studies, Gayatri Vidya Parishad College for degree and PG courses. Today, I am going to discuss on the topic quality management in the healthcare sector. To have a brief understanding about the quality management seeks to improve the effectiveness of treatments and increase the patient satisfaction with the service provided. The healthcare system comprises of small and large entities such as pharmacies, medical clinics, hospitals, and other components and other clinical, paraclinical departments within the organization that needs to provide quality service for the system to work systematically and in an organized manner. Quality management in healthcare seeks to improve the effectiveness of the treatments and increase patient satisfaction with the service. The ultimate purpose of any organization is to ensure that they have their customers satisfied. Take it in the form of a product or a service. Here we are discussing about service because healthcare organization is this organization which delivers service to the customers who are the patients. And this particular care platform that they try to render as a service is a very important way in which they try to give an effective treatment to increase the patient satisfaction. These are basically the important components that the organization as a healthcare should be looking into is the patient focus, how the leadership is about, how reliable is the organization internal environment, and how is the external environment. Coming down to the patient focus, effective quality management is focused on the needs of the patient because they are the ones who judge the effectiveness of the treatment and the appropriate of the service. Patient needs and expectations change over time, and quality management calls for constant monitoring of the patient's progress and satisfaction with this particular service. As the day in, day out, let it be an inpatient or an outpatient in the hospital, it is very important that there is always a continuous quality improvement process that is being adapted by the organization in order to ensure that the services provided by the hospital at a given point, let it be this registration desk or the counseling place, the billing counter or the bedside nursing, consultancy charges, or the delay in dispatch of the diagnostic reports, any particular focus point area let us take, it is very important that the patient is being focused to provide in-time service. Because when we are talking about quality, it is very important that we try to understand the value of time and the value of amount through which they are trying to invest here for getting a particular service. So, being a service organization, it is very important that hospitals try to improve or focus more in depth about trying to reduce the waiting time of the patients in the waiting areas, at the OPD centers, or in the transit from the diagnostics to the OP clinic in the reference management system. Or suppose, for example, a patient is being scheduled for an operation and due to certain unexpected causes there is a delay. So this particular waiting time of this patient who is being scheduled has to be managed in such a way that the patient is not feeling inconvenience and has been given a right reason for the postponement or delay of that particular surgery. So this is very important, and here is a very important role where leaders in the organization play, who try to manage the true communication, the right kind of communication with the patient attendees in trying to give them a transparent reason for the purpose of delay of the scheduled surgery. This talks about the values of the organization, and the values are part of the quality management system. And the quality management in healthcare requires a close cooperativeness of people with diverse expertise. Service providers should agree on the shared goal of providing quality service, and this can add with supervising assuming a leadership role and motivating employees. So it is very important that the particular team lead of that OT, for example, let us take the example of the nursing ward, to which a particular nursing in charge is there, and she takes care of the rosters of that particular ward of the sisters in the 3 day shift, and allotting the patients or the beds to the sisters, and trying to ensure that all the patients who have been allotted for that particular staff are being given the right care of care management. And this is a holistic way of trying to assure, with a close monitoring mechanism, in trying to see that the medicines are being given in time, the treatment and diagnosis are being done in time, the doctors follow-ups and referrals in case if are given are being communicated parallelly, in order ensure that the handing over is given properly to the next sister who is picking in charge of the particular, who's getting down the shift and being giving in charge to the next. So these are the important roles where communication plays a vital role in leadership in trying to ensure the right type of quality care given to the patients.